off the fourth inning. Third baseman, Kris Bryant. First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo. Second baseman, number 18, Ben Dobre.
MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Jose Quintana, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, the key to this game, Matt, is going to be the contributions throughout the whole entire lineup. You cannot rely on that key guy on the team, the big star. No, everybody's got to contribute. If they do that, they'll win this game.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde's known for that low strike, man. Sometimes maybe even a tad bit low on the knees. But as a hitter, if you know what he's going to call, it's okay. You can respect that. Just be consistent, Clyde. That's all.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
So stepping in, Manny Machado. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a snap throw to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting fifth, The designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, 2 for 10. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses 1-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready with the 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Tilson over to his left, and the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Kevin Gausman is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, we'll see if the Todd father, Todd Frazier, can keep it going. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
0-1 count, and the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1 out, nobody on. And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman: hitless in 3 at-bats. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado is there. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
No question that he's going to be docked for throwing error there. Looked like the first baseman couldn't decide which way to turn the glove, and by the time he decided, it was too late. Runner on board with the error.
Here's Melky Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 out here and a runner at second. One and two now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The Orioles, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
All right, Matt, time for majestic defensive alignment for the White Sox. And I'm looking down there at the milkman, Melky Cabrera. I love how this guy plays defense. Started his career in the middle of the field playing center, and then he's gone to both sides. He's got the arm, and he's got the versatility to play all the different positions. He's a really good defender.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, 0 for 4. Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. Outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is fouled back.
My asshole.